Cindy lives in Calgary, Alberta with her husband Darcy and daughter Peyton. Mallee is her first service dog. This partnership is a melding of two beautiful ladies with equally beautiful spirits. You could say that both Cindy and Mallee are hardworking, outgoing, and a true joy to spend time with. While she is small, Mallee is mighty, and there is no door too heavy to open and no object too big to retrieve for Cindy. Together, these two liven up every room that they walk into, especially if they happen to show up with the bubbles and brew cart in tow.
Hi everyone, my name is Cindy Luderback and this is Mallee, or we refer to her as Pickle because she's a little bit of a pickle. We love her to death. I just wanted to thank everybody at PADS, and I wanted to thank everybody who does the hard work at PADS and who have brought an incredible, I know she's a service dog, but sometimes I feel like she's a little bit human because of the relationship that we have together. I was brought to PADS about 3.5, 4 years ago by an incredible gentleman named Mike Edgar, and he introduced me to a service dog that he was training. And during that time when I met, I believe it was, I can't remember the dog because he's raised quite a few, but I had the pleasure of meeting a few of his service dogs. And at that time I had a spinal stroke, which affected the lower half of my body and my mobility. So I used arm crutches to get by, which is not very easy. So if I drop things, it's extremely hard to do. So about in September or October of last year, I received a call that I was going to be paired with a pup. And I got to meet with Miranda, and we got to talk and got to know one another, and she paired me with this incredible soul. Aren't you? You're a beautiful girl. And each and every day that we've had together since has been just such a blessing. I actually don't know how I got through my life without her. I don't know how I got through my day-to-day activities without her. And since having her, I venture the world. I go do things. We go and see things. We go everywhere together. And now I don't know what I would actually do without her. It's because of the incredible people at PADS, from Mike Edgar to Ross, who was her puppy trainer, and his family, who I've had the pleasure of meeting, with Chantel, who was Mallee's advanced trainer. You got to see Chantel the other day, and Ross. And with Miranda and with Rob, who got me through all of the training. There was many days I was kind of worried if I'd be good enough for Mallee, and as it turns out, it's brought an incredible amount of confidence within myself. And actually with Mallee as well. We get through this world and nobody focuses on me anymore or asks me questions. I found when I was out in the world, I would get a lot of questions about who and how I am. I also wanted to make sure that I take enough time to thank Miranda and Rob. The difference you've made in my life directly, again, I can never thank you enough. The patience that Miranda has shown me through with the training and the aftercare support from all of them, and making sure that I felt confident. I could call her absolutely any time of the day, any time of the week, and she would help me out. Oh.
Congratulations, Team Mallee.